Bro. This Madden bullshit's pissing me off. Yeah, Madden's fucking being autistic right now. I'm fucking getting. Madden is being fucking stupid. I don't get what the fuck's up with Madden. Oh my god, I'm about to just not stream today. In a second. What in the fuck is up with this shit? I'm a menace. Fuck a bitch on the tennis.
It's in the game.
Someone literally just hit me up as soon as I got on, talking about let's play. Like, bro, I just woke up and you're asking me to play already? God damn. I can't even get a warm-up game. Where the fuck bro at? Oh, it was this guy. He's not even gonna join after he just spammed me. Like, what? There we fucking go. Bro. Yeah. What, dude? How you gonna fucking spam my shit and then want me to fucking invite you and shit? Bro, it makes no sense. got off. Alright, whatever, bro. I'm just gonna hop in there again. Like, why are you spamming me to play you and then you're gonna get off the game? Bro, it makes no sense. Okay. You good there?
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston.
Is he like dying? Like,
Coming
what the
up,
fuck?
we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Houston Texans.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
And we are
And my
underway from
game is
Houston.
lagging. W.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field.
Bro.
Position up past the 40-yard line. Inside handoff to Mixon. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Gotta like that start. 14 yards
How do
to
you
get
not
him
have a
going.
touchdown already? I want to.
Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Here we go.
Play action. Here's Stroud. This
Oh my
one
God,
caught
he finally
downfield
got
by
the
Higgins.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston. Jaden Higgins.
What's up, squad?
45 yards. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first
You
score
want
here
you
this
want first game
afternoon.
squad? You want first game squad?
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Kaimi Fairbairn in the kickoff for Houston.
We got a squad with first game, bro.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'm not even trying, bro. I'm just fucking waiting for you guys to fucking hurry up.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through
I'm
the
waiting
end
for you
zone
guys to
for a
fucking hop on
touchback
stream
here.
already. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys.
Yeah, I'll
and that time,
I
there's not
bet.
much
We'll
of a
play
window to get
after
the
this
ball in
game,
there,
I'll invite
and
you.
it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
After this game, I'll invite.
Off the play fake, Love. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Love, they go play action now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards for number 11.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Going back to Love. And that is incomplete.
Hold on to the ball,
He couldn't
bro.
hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Black. Check.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And this one's to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green
Each
Bay.
team's had it. Each team has scored.
Send me
7-7
invites.
here as
Send
the
me
kicks
invites.
away.
Whoever wants to fucking play, just send invites.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He may go. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
Where's the contain there? And yes, that's a question because that was just a simple drop-off. But he hits the Jets, and all of a sudden, the seas part in front of him. A huge result there to flip the field and what was a fairly innocuous play call.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
I don't even think I did my adjustments at all. Yeah.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Ready, break. Down. Ready.
Play action this time with Love. is incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Yellow.
On play action, Love to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
So happy, bro.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Stroud. And that'll be knocked away.
Can
It's
you, like,
incomplete.
intercept that? Or
He didn't just deny a
sit
big
around
throw there. He broke that one up in the
against
red zone. An excellent play,
What are we doing?
one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run with a USC man, Woody Marks. About 3 yards there to the 27.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Stroud now on 4th down. He'll let this go deep for Collins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory, but I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do whatever they want, and they turned things around in that case and picked one off themselves.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Dude, I threw that way
Incomplete. They couldn't
before.
hook up.
I don't know why
What's
my
going to be
shit's
the
so
final
fucking
play of
laggy.
this first quarter? 7 our score. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Love now. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
A gain of only a yard.
On 4th down, Love. That is caught. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Mixon on the toss right.
Down the sideline he goes. Joe Mixon.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Joe Mixon
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans have regained the lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
The Texans will line up.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
It's complete.
What's the
Find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
The score, Texans 22.
He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Love from the gun. That's to Kraft, the tight end. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. To throw now, here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
That's good.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Love.
Okay, let's
His
bro.
early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Stroud.
He's got Higgins over the middle. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Jaden Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
But DeMeco Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here.
Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Texans 28, Packers 15. Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Bro, I just woke up. I won't be so full, bro. This is the first game on. I'm not worried.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Love looking to throw it. Now a run here.
Like, I literally threw it to the running back.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Ready?
Play fake. Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play.
A gain of 21 yards.
To the air again. Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Here's Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket instead.
Yeah, squad, we're playing right now, bro. My shit mad laggy, bro. Squad, invite me, bro. Why my shit mad fucking laggy, bro? That's you? Alright, but I'll invite you. Hold on. This is you. Very fucking out type shit. What team you running? Commanders? What team you running? I need to see the team you're running before I pick my team. Bro, you literally fucking went through the whole fucking
Who you
thing.
running with? Who you running with? Who you running with?
I'm waiting for you to run. You going? What team are you running with?
I'll go Lions. I'll go Lions. I'll go Lions. I'll go Lions.
Packers.
Fuck it, I'll go Lions.
But I'm about to get spanked by fucking squad, bro. Watch. Oh, goddamn.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions.
Oh, he wants ball first.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
76, by 20.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
It's a pickup of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 52.
That's Jahmyr Gibbs, you heard. That's Jahmyr Gibbs, you heard.
They're on the board first here this afternoon.
Bro.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting,
That's Jahmyr Gibbs, his first game. It's my first game
they
on.
talked about trying to contain. They were concerned
first
about
game
it
on?
all week. Yet he still
Yeah, I promise you it's my first game on.
Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Packers nothing.
I gotta
Set now to kick
I'm
this one
playing
away,
fucking-
and off it goes.
I'm playing fucking squad, bro. I gotta lock the fuck in. Come on.
What a spin. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
They're on 24-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
What the fuck?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Okay,
And that
game.
one too far in front. He couldn't.
That
reel
was
it
about
in.
to be
It's
mine. I'm
That
telling
was not
you,
about to
stop
be yours
playing
at all.
Already
goofy.
trailing by touchdown
I'm
early.
telling
This
you, alright,
offense,
play
how
crazy. I'm
imperative
telling
is it
you.
for them to get points out of
telling
this
you,
drive?
that's gonna
Well,
be
they
mine.
feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
This
you
game
just want
is
to avoid
fucking
3 and
me over,
outs.
bro.
You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch them.
What I just said? Didn't I just say you was gonna be mine? Didn't I just tell you that? Didn't I? What you mean what? Ain't no what? What? What you mean what? 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 What happened? What happened? I told you that was mine. Don't get quiet on me now. My guy, hello? You there?
What?
My guy?
What?
Don't get quiet on me now. You said that wasn't mine. You said it wasn't gonna be mine. I told you I was gonna get mine. What you doing? You want something for?
I didn't even call time. Yo, this game, bro. I didn't even fucking call timeout.
Timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we
I thought that was about to be
here
this
in
good.
this first quarter.
I was about to say.
I don't miss field goals. I don't miss field goals.
But he gets it to go. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I ain't even fucking... Come on. So matter of fact, let me go fucking fix my shit. Hold on. We go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Ready.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And now Love going to change things up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they
catch the fucking ball, bro.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Where's my blocks?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Love, they go play action now. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call. and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing. Love. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Yeah, bro, I'm fucking
to the
done.
races down the right side. And into
What
the
the fuck?
scoop and score on a fumble
Bro,
return for the Detroit touchdown. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with
How
how
are you
frequently we see
fumbling
fumbles
that
return
shit?
to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic, and as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Turn it from that his stick again, bro. I'm trying to make you fumble one more time. One more game. Just one more game.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for two.
They'll look
to throw.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will. As that play backfires in a big
That 2 points is mine. That 2 point is mine. Kick the football up to me, please and thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate your hard work.
Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up.
Like, they just gave you the fucking game.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so
I
eager
appreciate
trying to
you, my
get
boy.
back in this game.
Oh,
here
dang,
in
it's
the
only
fourth
first
but
quarter?
they touched
I
that
thought it
one
was
a
like
little
third or
too
fourth
early
quarter.
before it went
Locked
10
in and
yards.
everything.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play.
I'm taking this only third or fourth quarter. It's only first quarter, and this is a score? 6 to 30?
Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? There's so many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Here's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down.
He's just going to give it to Gibbs.
Get him to the ground at the 26.
It's fourth down.
Bates' kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Where's my block?
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Love now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
That's good.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to...
And this is caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson, 52 yards. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
The throw's going to be caught. And he'll be out right at the 35. McGough and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
180!
Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
Oh my God, Parsons.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 101 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
120! What's that?
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now Goff looking to change the play. Another run for Gibbs here.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions continue to pull away here in this first half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Packers 14.
No, it's all good. What's up, bro? I'm getting my fucking ass whooped by this fucking squad kid, bro. You get next game, though. You get next game, though.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up.
Okay, but yet when I fucking run, you got your whole fucking team on me.
Probably needs to end in the end
Yeah,
zone
bro,
as well.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about
Wait, what happened?
on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last
Every time
drive
I
and how
fucking
it
run, you
ended.
got your whole
Go ahead
fucking
and try
team
and
on me.
repeat
But yet
that.
when I
Then
fucking
you can
do the
look at
same shit you're
scoreboard
doing,
and see where this game
none
is.
of my fucking guys want to listen.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I bet. Oh, good, bro.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down
We
at the
good.
35.
Are we good?
Love. Complete once again to Watson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
And
now they'll shift things around.
At the Lions' 26-yard line.
On play action. Love to throw. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now he's going to step up and run. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
2nd and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Love this time is going to set up to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught from Packers touchdown.
I thought that was mine.
I thought that was yours too.
Jaden Reed with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
How, bro?
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out.
Fucking God, I can't play this shit.
You know what your man was doing? Holding, gang. He was holding. What you mean? It's a PI. It's a PI. You can't do that, my boy. What's wrong with you? PI, man. Try again. You got 12 seconds. Try again.
Ready. Drill 52. Set. Hunt.
Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Down. Blue 30 seconds.
Final play of the half, Love. And this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And it winds up just an incomplete pass, though.
Why are we holding, bro?
Let's go now.
A final shot before break. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This fucking game is dog shit.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the
I don't
scoreboard
know
as
how
we
the
resume
fuck my tight
action,
end's
ready for
holding
the
when he's
third
supposed to be
quarter.
running downfield. It's fucking bullshit.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Like, how are you holding when you're supposed to be down fucking field?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Operating from the gun, Love. A throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
16 yards. And the Packers first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And a dangerous throw.
He wasn't
there
even
on the
near me, bro.
drop-off.
What the
Incomplete,
fuck?
nearly intercepted.
Bro wasn't even fucking.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Here we go. 60 red. Check, huh?
Play action this time with Love. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Love from the gun. Now he'll tuck this and run. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Working out of the gun, Love. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. To the air again, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up.
Yeah, I can't use
I
this
know they're
fucking
down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points.
Yeah, y'all getting banned, bro, because I literally fucking put them fucking running to the right side of the field, which he fucking ran to the right side of the field. Bro.
170 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll go
again. Put them on run, bro.
And he takes this one.
I put them on the right side of the fucking field to run, and it.
Jameer Gibbs.
Hey, that's Gibbs, you heard? That's Gibbs. That's Jameer Gibbs. You can't stop him.
It's called the game's fucking bailing you out, bro.
Nah, no, it's not, bro. It's alright.
Rematch me out.
It's alright.
Rematch me out.
NFL record in a single game.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Love to get to that record.
Send it. All you gotta do is send it.
But he doesn't need
Just
to.
put it and send it right now. That's all.
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he's running when I didn't even fucking press anything.
It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Press anything and he's running. God damn.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more
Where's my blocks? Where's my fucking blocks?
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Yo, go take 3, bro. Go take 3. Yeah, bro. And you not listening, bro. I said go take 3.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Bro, just take 3. I'm telling you.
Ready. Set, cut.
On 4th down, Love. He'll try to do it himself.
I told you take 3 for a reason. I told you that.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30.
This fucking game is some dog shit, dude. What's his shit? This shit? No, that's not him. Hold on. Who wants next, bro? Oh no, never mind. He joined.
Yo, you not coming with my dog, are you?
You said what?
Who you coming with?
I'm coming with the Broncos, bro.
Come with the Broncos? Broncos?
Next, bro?
Alright, I got the Bills.
He got the Bills, bro. Alright, I'm locked this game, bro. I'm fucking locked this game. I'm fucking locked. I woke myself
We're a couple
up.
miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills.
He ain't running with
and
fucking
the
what's his
Denver
face.
Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick
Mike
off
Tirico,
for
along with my
Denver.
partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go.
How
here
is that a
from
miss?
Mile High.
How is that a miss? That was literally on the green. Okay. That was on the fucking green.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground.
Jody, you're not running
Cook.
with him, bro.
And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Jahdae Barron is there to make the stop.
He ain't that good. He ain't that good of a running back.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
He ain't that good of a running back,
It's
like I
Cook,
said.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Loss of a yard on the
When
play.
you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
In motion goes Cooks. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen.
Nobody's there.
He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
They
29.
get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down, Buffalo.
319!
Allen going to give it to Cook.
Not that good of a
And
running
that'll be
back.
good for about a half dozen. It'll set
said
up
this to
2nd
you.
down.
Good tackle by Talanoa Hufanga. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Open space inside the 10.
You gonna do something else besides run the ball?
4-yard line.
21 yards.
They've
We're
got
gonna do
it.
something
It'll
else
be
besides
1st
run the
and
ball?
goal after a pickup of
We're just gonna run the
21.
ball the whole time, bro.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Clearly
And
not.
that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no
Clearly
gain
fucking
at
not.
the 4.
On the tackle.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's a designed run.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer
Clearly,
to the
we're just
first
gonna run
down
the whole
marker.
game.
And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Stephanie! Stephanie, stand by one. Go!
Now this looks like a design run, and he barrels his way into the end zone.
Like, throw the ball, bro. It takes no skill to
Bills.
fucking run with your running back.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't nobody here to see fucking running backs, bro.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Play action now. It's Nix. He keeps it himself. And he'll get down, avoid the hit. Gain about 7, setting up 3rd down.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through
I threw that shit too.
We have to regroup.
That's good defense.
No, that's just you fucking being lucky, bro.
We are through.
I ain't
that's
fucking
called
good
good
defense for
defense,
shit.
brother.
You keep running the
That's called
fucking
good
ball.
defense, brother.
You keep running
That's
the
called good
fucking ball,
defense.
bro.
In just a moment.
You can't stop me.
My God, here we go with another fucking running play. That's all this fucking kid knows how to do is run the ball. God damn, do something else, bro.
On the handoff, this is Cook.
Do something else, bro.
Can you stop the run play? No. So therefore, I'm not gonna do nothing else.
Yeah, I fucking have my guys running to the right side. They don't fucking listen. All my guys I put on the right side of the fucking field. They don't fucking listen, bro.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point try by Bass. It's up and through. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0.
Broncos nothing.
Fuck are we doing, dude? I got them on the right side of the fucking field. They don't fucking listen.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Kicking the shit, what are we doing?
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Fucking put these guys on the right side of the field.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Ready.
We'll go play action with Nix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On second down, it's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take possession.
You did all this talking and you throwing picks? You're doing all this talking and throwing picks.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards.
Now I'm finna score. Now I'm finna score.
I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Score now. I'm finna wrap you up real quick. It's the 21 right here. You up out of here.
Look out!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
It's 21, you up out of here.
Couple of yards behind the line.
Hey, GG's, my boy. It was nice playing you,
GG's. A whole lot
GG's.
for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least
you
now
balled.
the defense is trying to be that
I'm gonna
smart.
be honest,
Nice
you balled.
tackle for loss there. Can they
You
do
balled.
something
Elephant,
to
you
build
balled.
upon to try to get this team going?
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Allen to throw on third and long.
Oh, yeah, that's done.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run right here with Cook. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
What are we doing, bro?
A couple of
we hit.
one after the other, and now it's first and goal. A run with Cook, and good strength shown there. He takes it down to the 8. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
One more time with Cook. And this one blown up. Good serve and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
The play lost a yard.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on fourth down.
RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Second and inches.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as the tackle is made at the 23-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Broncos 7. Will Lutz to kick off.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. To return, here's Ray Davis. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. James Cook past the 45. Still going. And they will go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Now, did I scored now?
First half continues.
You can't stop it.
Dude, you're not doing anything fucking crazy.
Bro, you're not even stopping me. That's the problem. I'm trying to understand why you're not stopping me.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, of course you got fucking 3 men in the back because you're a little bitch. You know.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Well, you know you're a little bitch, boy. You understand, bro.
It's all right. You can't stop me. It's all right.
All you fucking do is run the ball.
First half played out a bit as we expected.
It's all right. You can't stop the run. It's okay. You can't stop the run.
Coming up. Both teams set to
you
go.
can't stop the run. It's okay.
Is underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down. Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Matt Milano there to stop him.
Milano on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good for a Broncos.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 1.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bills' 13-yard line.
Captain.
Throwing, Nix. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Joe. 11. Oh.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the...
I'm fucking done, bro. Bro keeps running the fucking ball, thinking that he's so good at the fucking game. It's fucking retarded, bro. Running the ball like he got skill, bro.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and here we go from Lambeau. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rip. This is brought in at the 15. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
65 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, dude, I love that.
Could make the hook up with Matthew Golden. So it's second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Back to the air. Love. Brought in. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Throwing his love on third. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Love throwing on fourth. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Ready up.
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Fields this one at the 3. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Allen on the play action. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down, Bills.
Play action now, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the Packers' 45-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. He rolls to his right. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Allen. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially in the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. At the 20. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Here we go.
And he secures it in the end zone, so their lead grows to 16-zip. Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now, and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. And part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Looking quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Evan Williams. There he goes, right sideline. He'll take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception. I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
A second down throw here for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, try to get set again.
And the Packers first down.
Working inside the red zone. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of 1. 16-0 our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Down. Ready?
Loves to throw again. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine.
And he quit. And bro quit.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. On the return, there's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Vacates quickly left side. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 22 out of that play. And the Bills have a first down.
That's good.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Buying some time right. Downfield, and Shakir has it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
19! Alert! All 52. What's that?
From the red zone now. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick
Bass now to kick this away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Love going to air this out to start. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Packers 7. Tyler Bass to kick
Bass
off.
now to kick this away. Wilson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Red. 30. Hut.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. Hits the 20. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie things up at 14.
Brendan McManus to kick
So we've got a
off
tie ball
for
game
Green
now
Bay.
as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen buying some time left. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Allen on the play action. And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our 1st quarter of play. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one.
Why you say Mahaha like you're fucking Bowser or
We'll return
something?
to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing here, Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Trying for the deep ball.
Nobody's on there.
That's grabbed inside the 30.
Of course nobody's on
And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. 1st down throw for Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 14.
Bass now to kick this away.
Kickoff for Buffalo.
This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Back to the air. Love. He had it for a
Dude,
moment,
what
but
is
a
up
great
with this
defensive play to
controller
jar it
fucking
loose,
disconnected?
incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10.
They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
First time this game they've looked to him, and now they're staring at 4th and long.
Okay, break.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Set, go.
Once more, it's Love. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
And the Bills, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Here's Allen. Rolling out to his left. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Got to manage 3 yards here. Third and goal. Allen setting up to throw. He's got it. I don't think he got there. Nope, he was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on fourth down?
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Ready.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Bills.
But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. This plays a design run. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Love from the gun. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up third down.
For Davius White on the coverage.
Black shot. Here we go. Ready?
Third and long. They're gonna throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
Like nobody's running.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard
They send a man in
line.
motion. On first down, Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one even...
And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Alert! Hey, hold.
On 4th down, Allen. He's got it to his running back. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Wilson with the return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
97 green. Ready, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. What a dive! I think he caught it! And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
On the ready.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. One final shot before the half.
Yeah.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Jordan Poyer has it! And the Bills do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. Wilson with the return here. This makes it up to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, third, ready.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster.
Incomplete.
Got it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
25-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
He was covered by
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. Vacates quickly left side.
Like,
and
what
they'll
the
turn it over on
bro?
downs. Is that...
Yeah, this game is dog fucking shit. How long have we been on for? An hour, and I already want to end stream. Yeah, sounds about right.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And able to get this out to the 25. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
Shifts by him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
It's a gain of 20.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Dolphins, first down.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Malik Washington, 50 yards. And the Dolphins march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Takes it 3rd and 8.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the turnover, it's Tua. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 53 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nifty move. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. In motion, Hill. They'll go. Achane. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Throwing is Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On the ground, it's Ali Gordon. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now he's going to step up and run. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He spins free. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. His throw, a good one, and it's caught.
And he's going to be taken down after a short pickup. So they take a big chance there, and the result, a modest gain. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
How do you even
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Got a man. It's Brown. There he goes right side. Inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts to Barkley on the check down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good. For Eagles, first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They go play action with Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
And the Eagles first down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
63. 60.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to launch it for Washington. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
Now Tua. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Tua. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Tua, a final shot before half.
No, he wasn't.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Darren Waller as time expires in the first half.
What?
And the Dolphins get a late touchdown.
I'm clipping that shit. Hold on, I'm clipping that.
You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play and 2 more for good measure. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Dre. Delta.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Eagles first.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 30 yards. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead.
For the 2-point conversion.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Alpha. Delta.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, and 2 are going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Yep, time to say bye-bye. Time to say bye-bye. I'm just testing out different teams to see if I fuck with any. Packers are good when they want to fucking work. Eagles are obviously decent. Broncos are decent. I'm going to try my team.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started.
Why
And we're
are you
off and
running
running
up?
from
You
Charlotte.
fucking like good, bro.
Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brockies. Tackle just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. Throwing deep right away.
How
They
is
took their
that?
shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck.
Yo,
Second
Dart,
down.
I need you to fucking be on
And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
That's complete to Darius Slayton. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Giants first down.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Darts. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll go play action. Here's Darts. Finding Johnson once more. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Dart going to throw again. Brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. One play action with Darts. Buying some time left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Loss of 3 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. On 3rd and goal, it's Darts. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, but that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. And with the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, set. 50, green, cut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Yellow, 43.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down run with Brooks. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
To the air on first down. Young has him on the quick hitter. There's a little bit up to the 21. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
Strike. 52 blue.
This is Brooks heading left. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Down. 33. Yellow. Mega. Hut.
Again, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Wasting the whole clock because he's a little bitch.
Ready. 45. Wide. Ready.
Play action now. Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Green Jack. Here we go. Blue. Steel. Black. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set. Drill green. Yellow. 22. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And once again, they can't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Let's go. 50. Green. Hut.
Again, it's Young. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
I don't really want
Devon Holland comes up with
I really
it.
don't want it.
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down in distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He actually doesn't want to waste the whole clock next time.
To throw, here's Dart.
It doesn't even matter.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York.
I still got my touchdown.
The Giants parlay the interception into points. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away.
You know what I mean? It don't really matter. I don't really need the pick six.
On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
I don't think he's even good. I I want to see some shit, bro. Stop fucking running the ball. Let me see some shit.
Ready.
Panthers look just about ready.
I don't
First
trust
and 10.
Your fucking user, bro. I really don't.
Let's go now. Set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
Again, I don't really trust the
It's
user,
another
bro.
first half
I don't
mistake.
really
He's
trust the
intercepted
user, like I
again.
said before. I
And the
don't really trust
Giants
the
get it back after making their third first half interception. So first down from the 41. Your start now.
I don't even trust your user, bro.
Hits him on the out route.
I don't even trust you.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium now. Stick around. On first and 10, here's Dart.
As I said, I don't really trust your user,
Throw
bro.
it in close to the 8. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
14. Panthers nothing.
Gano ready to send this away. The Gets with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick.
Yeah.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Ready.
On second and 10, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
Big game
okay.
downfield.
Finally something.
Into the red zone.
About time.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Wandale Robinson now to return this. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
Do you think his user's trustworthy?
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Starting this drive with a design run.
Oh my God, yeah.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And dose of the hurry up here.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Got a lot behind this one.
Yo,
downfield
Dart,
it goes.
on.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And there's a man there.
There we
It's
go.
intercepted.
About time.
Lathan Ransom has it.
About time. I was waiting for that.
Darts pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
10 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, 38. Black shot.
From the pistol, it's Young. On the quick slant, it's Liggett. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs from 37.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Striker. Set.
Young on 1st and 10. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
I thought you
and that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
50, green.
You got this, man.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Down. Yellow, 22.
They motion the tight end over.
Motion.
4th down. Young throwing. That'll be the 1st and more. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return.
Gunnar Olszewski on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Like, bro cannot throw downfield, bro. I don't get it.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on 1st down. It starts. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Holding. We got a fucking holding.
That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Let's go.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time, and that makes it 2nd and long. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He finds a man. That's caught. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
We don't need it. We don't need to.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
We don't fucking need to.
He's back to throw.
Oh my.
He puts a man under it deep down the middle.
Yeah,
will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3.
What the fuck?
Trevor Etienne to return this. He's got a lane up past the 30.
I didn't even fucking throw it that way.
Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
I recommend this game to all my friends, man. All my friends should try this game out. It's the best game in the fucking world.
Mega. Ready.
On first down, here comes Brooks. Fights his way through a tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I recommend this shit to all my friends.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Black, 95.
Young throwing here.
You got that.
Connection made to Tremble.
You got that. Touchdown.
Shoots away from one.
You got that.
Towards the defender. We've got a foot race. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Set, ready.
First down, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlotte Lewis, incomplete.
Couldn't intercept that weak shit.
That was Teteroa McMillan he was looking for.
That's what I mean.
And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go.
Best games of all time right here.
10 black. Ready.
Young to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Ready, set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Flight blue. Set. 50, green. Set, cut.
Back to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2.
About time.
That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
This is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Hello, Dolo. Where you at? We waiting for you, bro.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
Now
off.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I haven't been focusing all day. I'm fucking tired.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard
fucking play. So we're just gonna pause the game and hope he resumes it and not waste our fucking time.
line.
Still doesn't let me pick a play. Oh my fucking god, this piece of shit fucking game. Oh,
good starting field position for the Giants as they head up.
I don't even
first
want
and 10.
this. I don't even want this play. Oh my fucking god.
One play action with Darts.
Or not.
He has a man on target to Johnson. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working quickly here.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Giants.
Now here's Cam Scatteroo on the ground. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Giants.
This might be a free play for him. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Second down, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that penalty. Here we go. I don't want a second down.
Working inside the red zone.
Because he's going to be open.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Giants.
On first down, here's Darts.
Open to
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He was open.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10.
He's open.
He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Don't trust your user, as I said. Just don't trust your user.
Design quarterback run here.
But Dart is fucking slow as shit.
And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play, which typically goes for a whole lot more.
Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
It's okay. It's
on a sneak. Here's Dart. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants start the 2nd half with some needed points. Gano for the PAT.
I thought I missed that field goal. I was better.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tie this game at 21.
Got this. I believe in the Panthers. We believe in the Panthers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is ETN. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. A touchdown aside and at frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Let's see. Can we intercept some shit? Probably not. Dog water fucking game. Let's find out. What do you call him, Breece Hall? I call him Breece Hall. Jesus God. I'm in Bryce.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
I am. Holy fuck.
Set, ready.
Yeah, Breece Hall is a fucking quarterback, not a running back.
Now it's Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You guys didn't know that?
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
You guys didn't know that. They said, you know what? We're trying to get some wins this year.
Looking to throw.
Breece Hall, fucking.
And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, bro. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
The only one that can throw on the team.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Red, 3rd, field, black. Claws red.
We're looking to throw. Down his man. This is McMillan.
How?
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33.
Fucking how?
Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down.
Telling you, it's the best game in the world, bro. Y'all should try this game out.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Running the toss here to Brooks.
Yeah, when, like, my fucking defender's right there.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought
makes
down.
Sense. My defender's right.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chain.
Finds a way to get away.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play,
I wonder why NBA Live is discontinued.
To watch too.
I wonder why NBA Live is discontinued.
33, yellow.
Wonder why.
Set, cut.
Hand off here for Brooks. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On second down, it's Brooks.
Again, I wonder why NBA live
going
this
inside the 35.
And
he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you.
Why did they discontinue
Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
They should get fucking paid for the fucking 2K as well.
Running once more with Brooks.
Yeah, again, like, come on now.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers jump in front late. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go.
And it's no good.
Oh my God.
The time you want to see the
Are you kidding me? I was about to go for a 2-point conversion.
Fourth.
All I got to do is just go kick a field goal and I win?
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away.
He just made it easier for me, too.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone.
What are you doing? That's at the 35.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. This is Scatterboo, left side. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Setting up to pass.
Hey, that's too open.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Hey, that's too open, too.
Fits it through the middle.
I'm going to meet you at the passer.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants find a way to tie it late. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Panthers 27. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away.
He's going to miss this completely, isn't he? Yeah.
And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
I just don't trust your user, bro. I just don't trust the user.
Ultra, come on, set.
How is that too open? Both those plays were just too open.
Give to Brooks, running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
when you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
I'll probably trust the user once he gets the touchdown and it ends the game. You know what I'm saying?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Down. Black, red, 38.
You got that, man.
Ready?
You look to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
You're only draining your own clock here, buddy. You're not draining the clock.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 33, yellow.
You got this.
To throw.
You got this.
Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here.
60, strike it.
Maybe we'll get a field goal.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker.
Tight shit.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
46-yard line.
Black, 95. Set.
Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You just gotta do better.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. Outrightly getting the ground.
Touchdown. Yeah.
And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
You want to go for 2? Yeah, he's going for 2.
Now Young and the Panthers going for 2.
We believe in you, bro.
Here we go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect on that throw, so they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
I don't want that. Yeah.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hiking 18.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And they tackle him after he makes the play, but we saw a flag come out right as he made the catch. Which side is this interference going to go on? Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. They'll have the first down and even more. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
3 hours. Yeah, I'm ending stream.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
Giants are such a great team. I would recommend this game to all my friends. You know what I'm saying? I would recommend this game to all my friends. Everybody should play this game. It's one of the best games out there. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the best games out there. One of the best games, guys. You should try it out. I had more stats than he did, and he still fucking won. Yeah, this game is one of the best. One of the best games ever. I said we play one more and then call it a stream. We play one more and then call it a stream. Where the fuck are the Seacocks at? There they are. One of the best fucking games I would recommend. I'm gonna go ahead and play one more and call it a stream.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field.
That's off.
And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. Hurts on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the run. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. His first throw is an interception. Sidney Brown makes the play. Eagles get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He loses the football, but it looked like an Eagle flew in.
He fucking got that?
Wow. They're going to maintain possession. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
Right.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know.
And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. This almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, here's Darnold. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. And nearly intercepted. His trick play almost ended in disaster.
I mean, like, what
a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Blitz coming here. Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
How is he getting more yards than he should be?
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things.
Nice hit. Hurts fumbles.
Now we're getting.
And that should be Seahawks football.
Well, that was quite a roller coaster ride of momentum. Starts with the QB ripping off a beautiful chunk run, and it ends up with the other QB running out after his team forces the critical fumble.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
We got set.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I don't even want to play this shit.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
They have no yards. Nice.
Darnold coming back after the pick. This is thrown towards the defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Best game of all time.
Play fake, Darnold. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
I would recommend this shit to anybody.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our 1st quarter. So we're through 1. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down.
Again, like,
And that
what
one's
does
too
this
far
game
in
want me
front
to
of them,
do?
so now they're facing fourth down.
What does this game want
That
me to
one
do?
really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Now Darnold off the play action.
Like,
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their handles.
Bro. What the fuck does this game want me to do, bro?